Ronnie? Ronnie. Okay, bring it back. Bring it back to your face, Ronnie, baby. Ronnie? Ronnie, your Wi-Fi okay? Ronnie? Are you frozen?
Ronnie?
You ready, Ronnie, baby? Can you hear me,
Hello?
Ronnie?
Ronnie look high and drunk at the same time.
Ronnie got that roach clip. He's hitting that shit hard. He's talking to Kendra on TV.
Sweetheart.
I turned it off.
Okay, where you calling me from, Ronnie Boo?
Oklahoma.
Ronnie got a lot going on with him.
How old are you?
40.
40. What you do for a living?
Nothing currently. Looking for work.
Right now.
You ain't got no job, Ronnie?
Ronnie.
Nah, not right now. I get disability though.
How you gonna date a woman if you ain't got a job, Ronnie?
I'm looking for a job. The job ain't nothing to come by. I just recently lost it.
When did you lose your job?
About a week ago.
About a week
ago. 7 days. But you're gonna get another one. What was you doing, Ronnie?
I was 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven?
7-Eleven.
Yeah. But I like cooking. I really cook.
At 7-Eleven?
But you got fired from 7-Eleven?
Weenies?
Nah, I ain't get fired. I saw like quit because the manager, she was on some bull. Like she was talking about wanting us to do work that we supposed to get paid for outside of work to not get paid for it.
Go to HR.
Report her to corporate.
Nah, it was some videos we had to watch. We supposed to get paid on the clock form.
Oh, training.
It's videos we supposed to watch. We get paid on the clock form. She ain't want to pay us on the clock.
Well, report her.
You left.
It's like 8 hours worth of video.
Training.
Huh?
But you quit.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me just pause it for a second. Some ninjas don't want to work.
You need a reason, right?
Just any little reason to quit your job. If she's not trying to pay you for the professional development that you're supposed to be taking, go report it. It's got to be someone higher up.
Yeah, she got to be. She ain't the owner. She don't own 7-Eleven as a corporation.
She may be like the
manager,
franchise,
a franchisor, yeah, something like that. Well, come on, if that's policy, then she got to pay y'all. She can't not pay y'all for it.
And there's labor laws too. Like they can't make you work hours that you're not paid for.
Come on, that's
you
insane.
Can't do that.
Your response shouldn't be to quit. Like,
right.
Whatever.
But any excuse to quit.
Your brother looked like he had some PlayStation to catch up on or something anyway, some Xbox. That's why he quit. He's waiting for a reason, right?
And then he also said he get disability. So
don't kick
was
in
you already on? Right. Was you already on disability?
He was working. Wait a minute. Yeah, that makes sense.
But he couldn't. Then he couldn't.
No, and then he couldn't be working on disability, right? It
so
depends what kind of disability.
You can't. Maybe there is a type of disability where you can work like part-time work. I don't know.
Depending on what kind of disability.
All the things I heard about disability, that means that you can't work a regular job.
You can't do a lot of things. Like if you collect that. I heard people I can't go do this because I'm on disability. They think people watching them and all that. Like I've seen all those kind of cases. I've never been on disability personally.
But I've known people that was on disability. So I don't know.
Y'all in the comments, y'all can correct us if we wrong. Feel free. I'm just throwing it out there. Maybe he was working under the table, but then by that law, she doesn't have to pay you anything. Like you're not actually an employee. I don't know. Brother might not have his
Maybe we get some more answers on what type of employment he had.
Right. He might have his employment handbook, employee handbook memorized or whatever. We'll see.
Okay. All right. But you're really a cook.
Yeah. About 20
Ronnie
years.
ain't working right now. Say you a cook. Whoo, child. Ronnie is Oklahoma 40, currently not working. He left 7-Eleven last week.
He had to say it.
7 days ago, you left 7-Eleven.
See,
yeah,
you got quips now.
Not even 7, probably like 4 or 5.
Well, 7 days sound. So you just left 5 days ago?
Yeah, not even.
Not even a whole week. Oh, child. All right, Ronnie. You have any kids?
Yeah, 2.
How old are your 2 kids, Ronnie?
9 and 2.
9 and 2. They both by the same woman?
No, different women.
Different women. Why you not with the 2-year-old mom?
Just crazy.
Which one? Who crazy?
The 2-year-old mom. Nah, she was crazy. She
was crazy.
I caught her with somebody else in the dollar store.
You caught your baby mama in the dollar store with another man?
Yes.
Yeah, while she was pregnant.
Did you work there?
She was in the dollar store while she was pregnant with another man.
Yeah.
Trifling.
What was she buying? Hide? Because you know the tie, like she was trying to get some tie, but you know the dollar store don't have nothing.
Nah, she was getting some lotion. She like
so
lotion.
She was in the dollar store getting some Hide, the detergent Hide instead of tie. Why did you find her in the dollar store?
Wait a minute. What dollar store did Kendra be going to? Because Dollar General and Family Dollar got name brands in there.
Right. So, yeah,
she talking about Dollar Tree?
Yeah. Kendra be in them. Kendra, you be in them spots like that? You in them hood spots, huh? Put a little baseball cap over that wig. Kendra going there and rack up, huh?
I don't know. I don't know if I get that $1 only detergent. That'll have you itching for days.
You be itching. Your clothes be all different colors.
Don't stay away from that detergent. But or this is how out of touch Kendra is. She don't go to no dollar stores. Y'all got to think about it. She driving her Bentley to a dollar store.
Right down to Compton to the dollar store.
Kendra ain't doing that.
Nah.
Come on now.
Nah.
I was riding past. I was with my homeboy. We was riding past. We were about to go chill and go have a little smoke session. Riding past. You know, they got the big see-through windows. And when we rolled past, I seen her standing in the lotion aisle with the dude.
She was in the lotion aisle in the dollar store with another man.
Yeah.
Maybe she was
but
getting
not
something
what
for your
happened.
ass.
Did you go inside while she was pregnant with your
child? I went in there. Yeah. I turned around and I went in there.
So what she said?
I tried to talk to her, and the first thing she said was, "Please don't start."
She said,
"Don't start." I asked. Yeah, that's what she told me. Don't start. When I told her, "Come here, let me talk to her."
That's guilt. That's an admission right
but
there.
But the man saw her pregnant, right?
Yeah, he knew she was pregnant.
He probably thought it was his.
He knew that somebody else had to exist.
No, that's not necessarily the truth.
How many months pregnant was she?
About 6.
2 things can be true.
So that was it for you. Did y'all didn't make up after that?
Nah, ain't no make.
2 things can be true, Kendra. That man probably thought he was in there with his baby mama. and that don't start. That's an admission right there. You might as well say I'm fucking him. If you're going to say something like that.
And here's another perspective. What if that man was just asking her, you know, I'm a little ashy. Which lotion do I need? Like, do I need
good skin?
Right. Do I get the Perkins or do I get the Vaseline?
I'm done.
Y'all don't know what happened. He could have been asking about the lotions.
Sure you were.
And you
that don't start. Now that don't start is a teller right there.
That is true. But you riding by and you see I don't know, how fast was your friend driving for you to be able to
got
turn
that eagle eye
and catch him
Was we at a light? Maybe we was at the light. Like, you know, I'm just bopping my head. You know, we just in there jamming. We in that knocking that motherfucker. When I look to my left, that's my baby mama in there. Hold on, let me bail out. He spun to you, bailed out, and she said, "Don't start." Yeah, guilty. Guilty is charged. But then again, like she said, obviously he knows somebody exists. How do you see? She putting 10s on 20. That man thought he was in there with his baby mama. That's probably what he thought. So I don't know. We don't know. I don't know exactly, but both things can be true.
Yeah.
If you do something like that, you contaminate it.
Damn shame. I'm sorry you went through that, Ronnie.
No, you're not.
It's all good.
I mean, she could have at
look,
least cheated on you in Target.
See?
But to cheat on you in a dollar store.
See?
That is unacceptable.
See?
It is what it is.
Seems like
so what was he buying all the dollar supplies?
Oh God!
They were buying her some lotion. She liked lotion. She got a thing with rubbing lotion on her hands and feet. So he was in the lotion aisle buying her some lotion.
He know what make her tick.
$1 messed up her happy home.
Hey.
All right. We're gonna keep going.
Please keep going.
So Ronnie, Oklahoma, 40, dad of 2 kids by 2 women. We already got the details of the 2-year-old mama. What's your zodiac sign, Ronnie?
Pisces.
Now Ronnie is currently not working. He quit 7-Eleven 5 days ago, right?
Yeah. I mean, I done had other interviews in the midst of like me not working. I done went to other interviews. I'm just waiting on somebody to contact me. Like I'm in the process of getting a job. Like I'm not gonna be without a job.
People are gonna say you should probably wait for the job before you start looking. Some people want to know, did you get a paternity test? Did you get a paternity test to make sure that the baby was yours?
No.
Yeah.
You're lying.
You did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the time has come.
But she don't got the girl now. She don't got my baby now. Her mother took it from her.
Dang.
Who got the baby?
Her mother took the baby from her.
Dang.
Well, why didn't you take your child from the mother? You the father.
Because I had moved and it was a situation that had came up when I moved away. That I was notified after I moved. So like I would have to go through the mom and like work something out with her to get the kid, you know what I'm saying, to get my daughter from her.
You might want to do that, Playboy.
Okay. So are you in your child's life?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ooh, Ronnie, you got a lot going on, Ronnie.
That's just the second baby mom.
Oh God, please don't, please.
What's up with the
Ronnie, please.
Mama?
Here we go.
Boy.
I was with her for 10 years. She cheated on me with my homeboy.
Dang, Ronnie.
Well, I kind of opened the door for that.
Ronnie, like Mr. Big.
I kind of opened the door for that though. Cause like he was my homeboy and me and her going through some problems. So I was like talking to him like, you know what I'm saying? Just I guess like as somebody to confide in, and he used what I told him to backdoor him.
Dang.
Oh, you got backdoor. Oh yeah.
So after 10 years, like that relationship was over.
So one baby mama cheated on you with your friend, and the other baby mama cheated on you in the dollar store.
Yeah.
Ronnie.
That's funny.
You know, Ronnie, I'm sorry you went through all these hussies.
No, she's not.
Hey, you live and you learn. I was younger though. I'm mature. I'm older now. I know from my mistakes as far as relationships go. So.
Now let's get to the moment. What kind of woman you want now, other than a woman who ain't gonna sleep with your friend, other than a woman who ain't gonna cheat on you in the damn Dollar General?
Oh,
what kind of woman you want now, Ronnie?
Just somebody who loyal, honest, willing to talk things out, good communication. Like, don't leave me in the blind. I won't leave you in the blind. Like, we can help each other. Where I lack in certain areas, she might be strong at. Where she lack in certain areas, I might be strong at, so we can balance each other out.
Go ahead, Ronnie.
That's pretty much it. Just a simple, somebody simple.
Go ahead, Ronnie.
Oh,
Character.
simple. All right, what do you do?
Character.
Ronnie has some reasonable requests.
That's all you could honestly ask for. At the end of the day, that's genuine. But his discernment, Ronnie, my brother, got to get you out of Oklahoma, wherever the hell you was from, Playboy. There's some rats, some nasty work going on over there. Your homie see, that's why you don't be fellas. Let me talk to my fellas for a minute. Be careful of what you share around even your most trusted of emissaries, the cats you think will never do it to you and all that. Man, look, I'm not saying go point fingers at nobody, but a few things change men's relationship with each other. Money, women. So, be careful what you pillow talk and what you share. And, you think you're talking to your brother and he got a file. And he going to take that shit right over there. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And go do business. Like, it happens more often than you think. There's always one snake, or even innocently. I've even encountered that with dudes be talking innocently, well, what you think is innocently, and it'll be adverse to your situation. So just be careful with what you share. Like I said, even with your most trusted, day ones, you know what I mean? Ace Boom Coons, left titty, whatever you want to call it. Like you be careful, man, because this happens a lot more than you might think. Like, it's just he caught it. Motherfucker have the whole relationship going behind your back and you wouldn't even know. You gave him everything he needed to go on over there. He keeping a file. You think you confiding, inventing. He's got pictures of files, evidence, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, and he gonna take that over there. So just be careful with that. I'll leave it at that. Go ahead, Quinn.
Deal breakers.
Cheaters, liars. Them the only two.
Deceivers,
a cheater and a liar. Like, you ain't got no reason to lie. Like, I'm blunt. Like, I'm gonna keep it real whether you like it or not.
Smoking
so,
a blunt.
I expect for you to do the same thing.
Okay.
Smoke a lot of
Should she look a certain way?
Not like my baby mama.
Maybe about 5 feet to 5'5". Just your average female. Like, I ain't particular on size. Like, if we vibing good, like, that's what it is. Like, I done dated skinny women. I done dated plus size women. Like,
you don't discriminate. Right.
Okay.
We just link it.
What about money? Should she make a certain amount of money, Ronnie?
Nah. As long as she can handle her own, because I gotta handle my own. So, I mean, I still do stuff. We still go out, still do whatever.
Okay.
Her money is her money. Like, I ain't asking her for nothing.
All right. So you got some money saved up, Ronnie?
Why
Come on now, Kendra.
Come on, I got a couple dollars saved.
Kendra, now.
Okay.
Come on now.
I still gotta pay my bills and stuff. Then I get a check.
Slow down.
You know, women. You gotta date women. It costs money to date.
Yeah, I already know. Trust me, I know. I get a check for right now. So, like, if it do push from the show where it take a minute to get a job, I still got some source of income.
Confused.
What do you get a check for?
He said disability.
I get a disability check.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
You didn't write that down?
What do you get a disability check for?
I was diagnosed with being bipolar.
Oh, dang.
But that was like at a young age. I've been getting it on my right with being bipolar.
Oh, okay. So these other jobs were just extra, but you got an income coming in every month.
That's what he said, Kendra.
Got you.
But
she wasn't making faces. If she wasn't making faces and doing all this condescending nonsense, you would have caught what he said. Like,
he said that in the beginning, he's on disability. And, that's really your disability. You don't got to share that, especially on this public platform. Like, if when you go on dates, you can share that. Sure. But because people gonna really judge him.
Yeah.
The whole thing about the bipolar and all of that. People gonna go in.
Because I was about to judge him. I'm about to say, was that really his baby mama he saw in the window? Or was he having an episode?
I don't know. But I think, lead. That's one of those things. Lead something up to the date, like, lead that conversation
personal.
it's more personal. And I guess he had no problem answering the question, but some things when y'all come on these dating shows, you might want to lead that to.
That's a little private.
Right. Lead that to the conversation that you have with the person that you're going on a date with.
And as well, he shouldn't. If anybody's perspective want to go on Kendra, I don't know if you do, but I'm saying, like, when she asked him that, he could have not answered that because that's not one of her original rounds of questioning.
Yeah.
Like, now you're being a little intrusive. Like, I don't feel comfortable answering that. And then she would have had to back down, or she would have hung up, or whatever she would have did. But he didn't have to answer that. That's not something she asked. You know what I mean? It's not in her usual questionnaire. You know what I mean? So she being intrusive, like she's prying now.
Right. And she does that a lot. She does that a lot. And sometimes she'll say, you don't have to tell us, but I'm going to ask you the question. I can even get with that. But it's just like, she didn't even say that.
Right.
So, and just going on these dating shows, that does get a little intrusive. And she's really nosy. And
by nature. Yeah, that's her nature. Yeah.
Like she has to know all this information. She don't have to know all this information. Ask your questions. It's good for the views. It's good for all of that. But some of those things, and we say this for some of the women that come up on here, some of those things you need to keep to yourself,
for real,
or wait till you get on the date.
Yeah.
And say those things.
Right.
Because on the date, it's more of an intimate conversation, and you can make eye contact and you could express, you know what, I've been diagnosed with bipolar disorder, but I'm on my meds and I keep it control. You could better explain that to someone in person. And that's not just bipolar. That's with anything. You could better explain in person.
And as well, you don't want to lead with that, so you're not going to be judged forthright. Like, let them know the content of your character first,
right?
And you slip in your afflictions or whatever like that,
right?
And you let him take it as that, like, okay, well, he seems by social standards of normality right here, but what he deals with, that might be a little better than you putting that in the front. He's bipolar, and then you deal with whatever else from there. That's not a good way to go into a situation,
Right. And it's just a more intimate place on a date. You can really judge somebody face to face. We looking at people on a screen, and that's for the potential date too. They're only going to go off of this interview. And maybe a conversation they have through text or phone calls,
something like that. Yeah.
So I mean, not that it doesn't work, but it's a different way to doing dating. This is not how we did dating and courtship back in the past. So
telling everybody your business or your afflictions and all that was something that would be shared, like you said, in a more intimate, private setting.
Yes.
You don't bring that to the internet first.
No.
That's why a lot of this is kind of prying, whatever. I mean, not all of it, but that question or certain questions that she would ask sometimes, you might not want to answer until you in a personal one-on-one. Let somebody with some interest come along, and then you explain what happened to you when you was 11 and all that. Like, you don't want to do that yet.
Right.
Working.
You like working?
Yeah.
I got you, Ronnie. All right, so let's do this. Let's do the Kendra cam. That's when you stand up and we see your full body.
Yeah, I know. I watch you every time you come on. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I'm there.
I love you, Ronnie. Thank you for holding me down, baby.
You trying to sneak this one?
Ronnie.
I don't know if that feel like,
man. Y'all
folks. We gotta see your legs. The lights we see you though.
Ronnie.
Wi-Fi, man. Where y'all be at?
Slim build.
I don't know where they be at.
Slim build.
We all fools be at, huh?
Okay. You ready?
What's that county Wi-Fi?
Ronnie,
baby.
Oh, Jesus. Ronnie,
what happened? Okay, there we go.
I'm here.
You ready? There we go.
Hey, okay, he
All
back.
right, Ronnie, when was your last relationship? Don't have your head cut off, boo.
Kendra, we don't have time to worry about that.
When was your last relationship, Ronnie?
About a year ago.
Say again? Ronnie, are we freezing?
Hello?
I said, when was your last relationship? Ronnie, can you hear me?
Is that a pit bull?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I said, when was your last relationship?
About a year ago.
A year ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 6 months.
6 months. Okay, 3 flaws you have to work on, Ronnie.
I could be a little insecure. I could be an overthinker. Like I tend to believe what I think because I sit and like just instead of just actually coming straight out and saying something, I just sit and think about it. So I end up believing it before I actually say something. So then it kind of causes a conflict. And being a better father.
Being a better father. Okay. Being a better father. All right. And why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
I listen. I mean, I got my ways, but I'm a good listener. Like I'm understanding.
The way she
I love a good debate.
Understanding?
Yeah. I mean, we'll have a good time. I'm gonna laugh. Like I'm just naturally funny. Like even when I ain't trying to be.
Even when you're not trying to be.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, let's do it. We got Ronnie, Oklahoma, 40 Pisces.
Ronnie ain't cracked a joke yet. Unless you one of those comedian.
You are the joke.
Right? You are the joke. Or you do situational, like you tell stories that's real funny. Maybe you're one of those. I mean, there's different type of comedians and humor out there.
I don't see it.
But that baby mama story was outrageous.
Yeah,
I guess maybe
that was horror. That's horror. That's not comedy. That's horror.
To laugh. So I don't know. But Ronnie. And you can see Kendra's not paying attention to what he's saying. Like she texting somebody, probably set up a hair appointment or something. Like she don't be writing stuff down. She ain't wrote nothing down.
She's fully focused. She ain't writing nothing down.
Right.
Kendra's just disingenuous. That's my word for Kendra. She act like she cares. She want to help and all that nonsense. She don't get no hell about nobody. It's just sign up for the app so I can go get me some more Dolce. That's all.
Dad to 2 kids. And he has dad to 2 kids.
Look.
Let's get into it, Ronnie.
Look, doesn't have anything else written
Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, I was gonna download it, but I really ain't expect for you to pick me. I just was like, let me just see if she'll. I just really got on here. I wasn't even expecting it. I was ready, but I wasn't ready, but I'm gonna download it as soon as we get off of it.
Okay, your name Ronnie, I believe, is taken. Do you have a nickname
I'm
gonna use for your profile? Huh?
I'm gonna use my nickname.
You gonna use Cross?
Yeah.
Cross. All right, let's see. Let's see if Cross is taken. All right, Cross is not taken. So download the app right now. And his name will be Cross on the app. KROSS.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Download the app, Kendra G Singles. And then after this is over, you'll be able to find Ronnie Cross on the Singles dating app. And ladies, wait, we got some paid questions for you before you go. You want some questions?
Yeah, that's fine.
Here they go.
So Tawasa Gal said, I kind of feel sorry for him, y'all. Be compassionate. Everyone needs love.
Thank you.
That's a change.
Wow.
She feels for you. This one
I
said,
appreciate it.
why is your dog crying? This one said, why is
I
your
knew it
dog
was a
crying?
pit bull
Don't leave
in
him
there.
out. Be nice.
She don't want nothing. She just mad because I ain't in her face right now.
Okay. Waukesha said, $1 lotion, Lord, fix it.
Right.
Waukesha.
I agree.
Coffee Killer said, I work for a security company and we have openings near you. Look up Top Flight Security in a row. It's of the world, Ronnie.
Stop.
So he said he got it for you.
Neither one of y'all caught the reference, huh? Neither one of these doofuses caught the reference. 40 and 40, excuse me. Ronnie 40, she's 56, and ain't neither one of y'all caught that reference? Okay.
Top Flight Security
of the world. Craig.
Or he possibly has a Top Flight Security.
I doubt it.
I don't know. That would be a kind of fun. That would be a kind of funny.
Ironic.
Right.
It's of the world, Ronnie. That give it away right there. Of the world, Craig.
Or yeah, he could just very well be making a joke. I don't know.
Well, if he could send me the what's the name?
Top Flight Security of the world.
Of the world.
Okay, I got it.
Somebody write in that y'all both dumb.
I will say this, Ronnie. You have a good spirit. You don't seem bitter at life. I like that about you.
No, man, I grew. Like it took a lot. It took for me to go through a lot in life. Like I've been through a lot. Like I done seen people get killed in front of me. Like I've been through a lot.
Don't go, Ronnie. Come on, Ronnie. That's enough.
Like to where I'm at right now. Like I have no choice but to be humble. Like I only been in Oklahoma a year. I just moved from Alabama.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. L said, respectfully, I'm sorry, brother. Pregnant P is the best when the child isn't yours.
Wow.
Free game. Thank me later.
Shout out to L.
Any man that enjoys having sex with a pregnant woman that's pregnant by another man, shame on you.
Why?
That's what they say.
That's what they say. Another man?
That's what they say.
Wait.
By another.
Wait. So there's no shame on the woman pregnant by another man giving it up? I'm done. I think I'll be back at the final thoughts, y'all. I'm gonna leave that right there.
Okay, we're gonna let it play out.
The woman, when it's not pregnant by you, is the best sex.
Yeah, because it's a certain type of feel to it. It's always wet. It's always ready. It's hot and ready. It's like Little Caesar. Like it's always ready to go. You ain't gotta do nothing. You might just be able to kiss on the neck, nibble on the ear, something.
Karma caught up with Mr. Ronnie Cross.
Woo, yeah. I don't know what to say. All right, Ronnie, go download the app. Cross will be his name on the app. Cross like that on the Kendra G Singles dating app. I'm wishing you the best with your next woman.
Thank
you. Ronnie.
Wow.
What's your final thoughts on Ronnie?
Wow. I was with him until the end. I was with him up until the end. You've been doing some F-19 activities. You described that a little too well, buddy. Karma catches up. It always does. When you least expect it, it does. You talking about how wet and how hot and ready it is in some other dude's pee and placenta of birth canal that's not yours. That's terrible. That's nasty work. I know men do enjoy it. That is true. What he's saying, what LII was saying is true. He was saying is true. Now the feel and all of that, I ain't gonna get into all that. But some men enjoy it. I know some. So yeah, that was true. Other than that, he seems like, it's just discernment. He seemed like a decent enough brother. Like, I ain't gonna knock him too much. What he was asking for seemed real grounded and something that's realistic, more based on character. So I can't knock him too much. He just gotta, stop dealing with them hoochies. Or, Kendra said he wasn't bitter. Maybe you should be. You won't make the same mistakes. Not to say that you let it hinder you from living, but you got to look through, be more mindful of your circle and what's going on around you. Your homie snaked you. You caught the other one in the dollar store at the cheap lotion aisle. I mean, some of this stuff might have been going on under his nose, or something. I can't really say for sure, but he don't seem like too bad of a guy. His prospects, that's for the ladies watching. They'll have to call in on that. He quit his job. He's a 7-Eleven chef, if I'm not mistaken. That sounds pretty wild, but whatever. Shout out to Ronnie. Kendra was very condescending in this one as well, and disingenuous as usual. She's real phony with it, but I don't know. Ronnie probably would be all right out there. He just got to clean up a few things, I guess. This was kind of raggedy, though. I ain't going to lie. What about you, Queen?
Yeah, Ronnie got a lot going on in his life that, I don't know, it seemed like you keep attracting cheating baby mamas. So maybe you got to work on yourself a little bit, Ronnie, before you get back out there. Or maybe you have worked on yourself. We don't know. But he has a lot going on. But the fact that he got 2 kids by 2 baby mamas is not gonna stop him. It's not. We said this before. It's not the same for men and women. Ain't no woman's gonna probably look twice and think twice about that. So
yeah,
he'll have some prospects,
probably so.
And whatnot. So I did look up top flight security. There's a few companies that exist by that name. Now, not how he spelled it, but there is a few companies that exist with that name. So
you go apply if you want to.
Right. There is a top flight security that exists. Well, different ones that exist. I just wanted to add that. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think Ronnie had too many different like bad prospects or anything like that. They'll still be in his DMs, and it's just not really the same. Hey.
Yeah. A lot of desperate Bettys out there too.
Right.
He seemed like a great catch to some of these downtrodden.
Right. Like
running around out here.
Yeah. So even with that job situation, he said he had money saved up. He owned a disability. Ain't no. I don't think that's even gonna hinder him. Like
finances can change. Like that's
right.
One thing that can swing the opposite way. You could be down today, up tomorrow, and up today, down tomorrow. Like that can go. Can be. He probably took a step back. He could take 2 steps forward. I wouldn't knock him for that. But you know how these biddies are. They want $100,000 a month and all that. So those probably won't be interested. Or maybe, desperation sets in and them numbers, the clock is ticking every day. So yeah, it might when she came on the show, it was 100,000. By the time she see Ronnie on the show, it might be 25,000.
Right. And I just that the whole thing about him being bipolar and Kendra asking what his disability was, I think he shouldn't have answered that. He should have left that to a conversation, a private conversation. Let me put it like that. Just a private conversation, whether it was on the phone or person on the date.
I agree.
That's not something that you should be sharing on an internet like that. There's HIPAA for a reason.
Yep.
It's your personal medical diagnosis. Yep. So you don't have to share that with anybody.
Indeed.
Unless you want to, and it affects them. But yeah, and it's just a lot of them come on here talking about their childhood trauma, just all types of stuff happening to them, throughout their life. And one chick was on here talking about the illegal stuff she was doing. Like,
oh yeah,
y'all have to realize that this is not like your home girl you talking. Right. She's not a cousin. Y'all might be the cousins, but she's not your cousin.
No.
That she's sitting here talking to at a cookout or something like that.
No.
This is an internet platform. This is forever going to be out there. If you don't want any information out there about you, don't put it out there.
For real.
So you didn't have to answer that question. And anybody comes on with, and she starts being intrusive and asking questions that are not her standard questions, you don't have to answer that.
You really don't.
Out your whole life story here. People think that the internet is a diary. It's not.
No.
It's
the opposite.
Not. It does stay there forever, and you can't take back anything that you've ever said on the internet. So there's that. You don't have to bury your soul.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well, y'all heard what we think about young Mr. Ronnie over here. More importantly, we want to know what you guys think. So get down there in the comments. Let us know if you agree, disagree. We were on base, off base. You know, we are 360-degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought is always number one enforced here. Leave a like on your way out. Sub up if you so choose to. We'll be back real soon with some more of this dating show foolishness. And thank y'all for coming out. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. We'll catch you on the next one.